Hello, everyone. Drinking from moment one. Chenin Blanc. It's very good. Welcome to Disasters with Anna. I'm so excited about the recipe today. I'm so excited. And it's going to take a while to put together. Not going to take too long to bake, but I'll give it like 5 minutes and then get started. Today, I'm making a double chocolate zucchini recipe. And so today I'm going to make cupcakes because cakes just take so long to bake. But the cupcakes only take like 15 minutes to bake. And I really like cupcakes. I like having the like portion size kind of already set and created for me. Yeah, I mean, cakes are really good too. I love cakes. I mean, the cake's great. It's just it would take 45 minutes to bake. And I was like, I'm not going to be baking something for 45 minutes on here. So we'll go with cupcakes that are only taking about 15 minutes to bake. I'm really excited though. I'm really excited. I did test this one out. I usually try to do at least something on the show or recipes or something that's like I have, no idea what I'm doing. I have no clue. But this one was like completely uncharted territory for me. I've never really even used zucchini in baking. And so you all might have seen on my last episode, that was the rosemary fettuccine with zucchini. I have a giant zucchini to use up. I still have some of it left. I can't even believe it. But this recipe calls for 2.5 cups of zucchini. So it's a pretty good way to get it used up. But yeah, so I tried it out this week. I've had amazing, delicious leftovers. And I'm going to be tweaking a couple things in the recipe today. I'm just going to add more chocolate. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, I'm also really, really excited for the drink I'm making today. Now the drink, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm basically trying to make a birthday cake martini because it's like only the last couple days of Leo season. And, my birthday was like 2 weeks ago and I never made a birthday cake martini before. And I thought like, well, that would go well with a zucchini cake. I went like cake, chocolatey goodness all day, all evening long. So I'm going to try it. I kind of realized right before I started that I have no clue what I'm doing with that. I just have all the ingredients out. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, why not? We'll just give it a try. So, all right, I'm gonna put my apron on and we're gonna get started. All right. Yeah, I definitely need my apron today. This is gonna be messy. It's so chocolatey, but the good kind, good kind of messy. All right. Cool. I think we're ready. So we're going to preheat the oven first. I always forget this part. And there's a reason why I literally I have this nice little recipe book that I keep here. And I always put it like first thing on the list, preheat the oven, because I know I'm going to forget to do it. So I preheat the oven to 350 degrees or 176 degrees Celsius. So I've got all that ready. Also, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Look, I've got these adorable little heart-shaped cupcakes. So it'll be cute. All right. And more wine, of course. Can't ever have too much of that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first. So first I'm gonna start with all my dry ingredients. I've got this like giant bowl here. Be mixing the dry ingredients, set that off to the side, mix the wet ingredients, set that off to the side, slowly mix everything. That's the easiest way I've found to do things when you're baking. And you can keep track of like you know, what ingredient you're on and you don't like forget things. I also already did the handy dandy job of shredding the zucchini ahead of time. It's 2.5 cups. It took a while. It was very awkward with my giant zucchini I was shredding. So I thought, you know, the internet doesn't need to see that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm actually gonna mix my sugars together first, regular white sugar and brown sugar, to make sure that the brown sugar gets all really broken up before I put any of the other dry ingredients in. So what we want we want 1 1/4 cup of regular white sugar. Double sugar time. Hey, Daniel. Hell yeah. Can't have too much sugar. No way. Not on a Friday. All right, cool. So start with the first cup. I kind of tend to just like eyeball it and I'm like, oh, oops, extra sugar fell into the bowl. Oh no. Oh no. Cool. All right, white sugar. Oh wait, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm skimping. I did the first cup, but I didn't do the fourth cup. It's 1 1/4. I tried, so this is part of like recipe development. I tried just using 1 cup of sugar because, you know, I don't know. I try to use like a little less sugar when I can get away with it. But the batter needed it. It needed more. It called for more. Couldn't let it down. All right, 1 cup of sugar. And we've got, I really like to use dark brown sugar. I don't know. I guess I like the taste of molasses. I don't know. I always use dark brown sugar rather than light brown sugar, but it's totally a personal preference thing. And we're going to do 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar, or that's about 90 grams. And again, I always put the recipes in the description. And oh my gosh, this is crazy. Now, I don't actually have like a release date or anything for this yet, but I'm starting a blog. It's completely intimidating. It's like way harder than I thought it would be. I'm kind of getting the hang of it, I guess. But yeah, I decided to start that this week. I thought I just would really like for all the recipes to be somewhere where people can find them. I'd love to be able to like email things to like subscribers, and you know, kind of have it linked to my channel. But when I look at recipes, you know, I always look at them. I kind of look really quickly on the internet and read through things. I don't necessarily watch a whole lot of videos, so I wanted to do something like that. So I'm working on it. Hi, Laura. Hi. Hey, Kyle. Hello. Hey, Dad. You guys just came in time for pouring the sugar. Oh, perfect timing. All right, so what I'm doing first is I'm putting the white sugar and brown sugar in here because a lot of times the brown sugar will just kind of clump up, and I think it's easier to get it really nicely mixed if it's like, you know, one of the first things you're putting into the bowl. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm literally like kind of mixing all this together and making sure the brown sugar chunks get broken up. I mean, you know, it's not like there's really anything wrong with having like a sudden like burst of brown sugar flavor as you're eating a cupcake, but you know, it's not necessarily what we're going for. Nothing wrong with it, but you know, whatever. Take that suggestion as you will. Cool. So we've got our white sugar, got our brown sugar. Next, I'm going to do 2 cups of flour. Also, oh my gosh, when I was testing this recipe, oh, hi, Rachel. Hey. Cheers, everyone. I'm starting with wine, but as I said earlier, I am super excited about the cocktail I'm making while these are baking. It's a birthday cake cocktail, and I'm going to try to do this like fancy rim. And then I realized that I don't know how to do a fancy rim, but I have all the things to try. So, you know, whatever. And you give it a go. Okay. I also do that thing where I just kind of eyeball flour. I don't know. I feel like some people will say that you should not do that, but here I am. Here I am doing it. So okay, 2 cups of flour or 240 grams of flour. Okay, and as I said at the beginning, mixing all the dry ingredients together first in the larger bowl, and then we're gonna set that off to the side. I've already got the zucchini already all shredded up. Oh my gosh, Daniel, you feel like you just woke up. Ugh, I feel like I just woke up. What time is it? What day is it? Who knows? Oh my God. Maybe we both just, okay, I'm kind of on a Back to the Future kick because I've watched all of the Back to the Future movies within the last week. But although if people are in the future, I can't see why they would choose to come to the COVID summer. I don't know. Unless there was some like big thing they were preventing, right? I mean that makes sense, right? Yes, Kyle, I am a rebel with my flour and with my baking techniques. It's really, oh no, oops, I'm pouring into the complete wrong measurement. This is the 3rd cup. I need a half cup. We're doing 3/4 cup of cocoa powder. We need a ton of it. I have a second one just in case because I'm running low. It smells so good. And that would come out to be about 75 grams. Okay, so here's the first. Whoop, half cup. Oh no, extra cocoa powder. Oops. Let me just turn this. There we go, just a little bit. Okay, and then 1/4. Oh my gosh, actually just have a tiny bit of cocoa powder left. So that was just enough. I bought a whole nother pack just in case because it's double chocolate. You can't miss the cocoa powder, right? Okay, next we've got half of a teaspoon of salt, which is about 2.5 grams. But yeah. Anyway, I was watching Back to the Future. I watched all 3 of them. A friend and I. Oh, okay. You don't want too much salt. You don't want that. Oops. Talking and measuring. I don't know if they quite go hand in hand. But a friend and I went to the drive-in. Oh my gosh, I love going to the drive-in. It's like one of my new weekend favorite things to do. It's so fun. But we saw Back to the Future, and then we saw the old Jumanji, and yeah, and now I'm on this Back to the Future kick and then Jumanji kick. I've been watching Jumanji movies all week. I also watched Back to the Future movies all week last week. It's kind of fun. Okay. Pausing the Jumanji and Back to the Future talk because baking soda and baking powder, you cannot mess around with those. I have to actually be careful and not pour any extra into this batter. So let me take a look here. Okay, so for baking soda, so this recipe uses both. So for baking soda, it's about 8 grams or 2 teaspoons. All right, and that is for the baking soda. I figured this out too. When I was baking, you can if you are missing one of these, you can kind of substitute one out for the other. And generally, when I do muffins or scone recipes, I tend to just use one or the other, either baking soda or baking powder. Okay, 1 teaspoon and 2nd teaspoon. But I think for cakes, this is totally me trying out cakes. I've actually never been a cake baker, and my attempts before have been eh. So I was really, really excited about this one. But yeah, you really need both for a good cake. Baking powder and baking soda, in my opinion. from what I know so far, which is not much about cakes. But okay, baking powder. Now this is 3/4 of a teaspoon, so it's about 3 grams. So I'm gonna do my little half teaspoon, and then my 1/4 teaspoon. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now we've got the regular sugar, brown sugar, flour, salt, baking soda, baking powder, cocoa powder. And so that's all we need for these dry ingredients. So I'm gonna just start stirring these together a little bit. It looks so pretty with the cocoa in it. Cocoa. Oh my gosh. When I was making something with cocoa in it, it reminded me, I think anyone who's watching this who, my anime nerds out there, I was like, oh, it's like Coco from Fairy Tale. Coco, who's like, she's a redhead, and she is originally on the bad guys team, and switches over to the good guys after another character is very nice to her. She's like, oh my gosh, people are nice to me. There are nice people in the world. Maybe I should be working with them. Ah, anime. Love it. So simple and sweet sometimes. So kind-hearted. I love it. But anyway, her name is Coco. She's a redhead. She's adorable. And she's very, very fast. She's tiny, and her power is this super speed. So, but anyway, I thought about that when I'm making this. Cool. So I'm just kind of sifting through the flour a little bit, making sure there's none of those you'll just get little pockets or little chunks of flour. Just want to make sure you kind of get all that without flinging the flour everywhere. Okay, cool, great. So you can see that's really nice and sifted now. It's a nice chocolatey color. You can smell the cocoa. It smells so good. All right, cool. I am going to, let's see. I'm actually just going to set this over here because we won't need it for a moment. So we've got our zucchini. We've got our dry ingredients. Now for the wet ingredients. Let me get sugar added here. Okay, great. Oh, I knew I was feeling something. Oh, hi, Marissa. Hey. Oh my gosh, this is a super chocolatey episode. Oh yeah. And I'm trying to make a birthday cake martini with a chocolate rim with sprinkles. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't even know how to make a chocolate rim. I just thought it sounded fun. So I was like, I could figure it out, right? Okay, that's one thing I was forgetting. Yogurt. So this is a dairy-free recipe as well. It's not vegan because it has eggs, and I have not delved into vegan baking yet without eggs. That's definitely something I'd like to try at some point, but I'm so new to cake making. I was like, don't want to. I feel like that's a expert step. That's it requires 4 eggs for this recipe, so it requires 4 eggs. Oh my gosh. I mean, it sounds so fancy. Okay. So these tiny little eggs. Oh my gosh. They're from the farmer's market here. Number 3. Has everyone in the chat, have you guys all seen Back to the Future? If you could go back, if you could use your Back to the Future time to go to anywhere and just maybe hang out for a day or 2, where would you go? I mean, I guess that's the thing, that it's I could make part of the condition. I could make part of the condition that like, you're guaranteed that you'll get back, but that's kind of like, that's the risk though, right? Like that's kind of like, I mean, not half, that's half the fun, knowing you'll never be able to come home. But I don't know, that is kind of part of the gamble, right? Okay, next, so I've got 4 eggs here. We're mixing the wet ingredients. I'm gonna do 1 cup of canola oil. Now, I thought about using olive oil in this recipe because I do like using olive oil better than canola oil, but I wasn't sure if olive oil would give this recipe like a really strong taste or not. I didn't want like the olivey olive oil taste in this. So I'm using canola oil until I have a chance to like test it out to see if olive oil is kind of interchangeable with it. I was like, I'm just gonna play it safe. So I'm doing 1 cup, which is 240 milliliters of canola oil. All right. Okay. Wash that. Set that to the side. Oh no, lid. Okay. Next we're gonna do pure vanilla. Do the rest. Daniel, you'd probably go back to the time Columbus discovered America. Wait, would you go back to like the moment he discovered it, or would you go back to when he was being given the funding to do it? Stop it, before or he even had any money to cause so much harm and trouble. Okay, vanilla. Let's see, 2 teaspoons of vanilla. If I had time, okay. If I got just to go for like one day. I don't know. I mean, in the Back to the Future, they only go to like recent times. It's like, I feel like, in those movies, they go as far as like 100 years. Okay, 2nd teaspoon of vanilla. But I think, again, if I could go back for one day, but there's no guarantee I could go back. I don't know. Would it be worth it? I mean, going to like a Woodstock concert, that could be pretty cool. And then if I got stuck, I mean, it's not like that long ago. 80s, could handle the 80s, I think. Oh yeah, and then a 4th cup of this non-dairy yogurt. Okay, this is a yogurt I use, I think, for the dill recipe, but I really do like this one. It's called the Collaborative. It's coconut milk based. I just don't do a lot of dairy in my general diet, so I'm using non-dairy yogurt. You could totally use dairy yogurt, but I would definitely use plain. Actually, I need to wash these cups for a second. So I've got like canola oil and cocoa in them. They're super dirty. Okay, but if I was doing a riskier Back to the Future, like jump, I would go, I would want to go to the 16th centuries. I think that's like mid 1500s. I think if I've got it right, I would want to go to like the mid 1500s, and I'd want to go to the Palace of Versailles. Like it's being built. I want to be there for like a day or two. It's like already like mostly built, but they're like expanding it, and they're doing the gardens, and France is this like pinnacle of the world, and that's just one of my favorite places on earth. So I think that's really where I would want to go back with my Back to the Future time machine. Oh, yeah, you'd probably do the 80s. I know, 80s. I mean, I'm so curious that like, if I wore what like my 80s wardrobe of like what I think I would wear to an 80s party now, like would I be like cool, or they just be like, yo, you're trying so hard? Like I'd get there and they're just like, who's this? Who's this chick wearing like these crazy clothes? Oh my gosh. But then like, what if I could I like sneak my way into like an 80s prom? Oh my God. That'd be fun. Okay, I'm getting out a fourth cup of this yogurt. Almost there. Here we go. Oh. I'm like almost using up this whole thing, but not quite. Okay, there we go. I also, once I watched Back to the Future, I had all this song stuck in my head. Okay, but since we're talking about 80s movies. You think my outfit would be a head turner? Whatever it would be. Because again, like whatever our perception is of what. Okay. Awesome. All right, so I've got my yogurt. I've got the, oh, that's what I need. I forgot the whisk. That's what I need, whisk. Perfect. I tried mixing this up without a whisk when I attempted this recipe this week, and it was like, ugh, fail. So bad. Cool. Set this off to the side because I don't need that right now. Use the whisk for, so this is the 4 eggs, canola oil, yogurt. Oh yeah, it was a 4th cup of yogurt, and that came out to be about 60 grams, and then vanilla. Yes, I did preheat the oven. I had to think about it. Ooh, you went to the Stranger Things themed prom event? Oh my gosh. Right, I forgot. Stranger Things is 80s. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. I have some friends, I know Marissa at least is a huge Stranger Things fan. I've only seen the first season. And it's not for a good reason. It's like I was too scared. I was too scared to watch anymore by myself. I would watch it. I would watch it with friends. I totally would. So, you know, post quarantine, if anyone's like volunteering to, you know, watch it with me, I will totally watch it. But I was like, I'm too scared to watch it by myself. Okay, so I'm just whisking this. Oh my gosh, yes, Marissa, that was so good. Oh my God, we went to this amazing dance party. It was on like February 15th, I think, like the day after Valentine's Day, and it was American Psycho themed. Actually, a few people in this chat were at that party. I know Rachel was too. Yo, that was so cool. That was so cool. And they had it, clips of the movie playing in the background the whole time. Really weird music, like, oof, so cool. So cool. And we're black and red for, you know, blood and Halloween. Okay, cool. So now we've got this all like really nicely mixed, whisked together. So, okay. So I'm gonna get my, well, actually, pause for a sip of wine. I mean, before everything was canceled with quarantine, we were also supposed to go to this emo themed prom night. That would have been wonderful. Okay, cool. So now I've got my dry ingredients. I've got my wet ingredients. I'm going to take the giant bowl of dry ingredients, set it here on the counter, pour my wet ingredients in. Just make sure I'm doing all this right. Yes. Pour my wet ingredients in. And then we'll start combining all this. Not too many steps after this before we've got batter to work with. And like I said, this is definitely like a cake recipe, so you can make like a big sheet cake, like 9 by 13. You can totally make a sheet cake out of this. I am doing cupcakes because for a sheet cake, we would be baking it for like 45 minutes. Cupcakes, I can bake for 15 minutes on here. All right. So starting to mix this together. Oh, it smells so chocolatey. Yum. Yum. Oh my God. What? The emo prom is rescheduled for 2021? We'll go one day. Yes. Okay, perfect. Perfect. See, Marissa is my my ultimate emo friend in that she knows every single emo lyric to every song ever. So great. We go to an emo night and she just can sing to the whole thing. It's fabulous. Fabulous. Now, that's me and ABBA. I can sing to a lot of ABBA songs. One of my other very good friends, Gabriella, is also a big ABBA fan. Oh, God. I miss dancing. I love to dance. It's so much fun. And sometimes I just have dance parties in my kitchen because I just can't help it. So, okay, great. So this is really like, this is super nice and thick now. Oh my gosh, it's very chocolatey. It smells super good. So good. Okay, now what we're gonna do is take our zucchini and we're gonna add about like, what's like no, this is 2.5 cups of shredded zucchini, which comes out to be 275 grams. So I'm going to slowly fold in about like a cup's worth of the zucchini at a time, or maybe like a cup and a fourth, because just about half, right? I'll take first half. I'm gonna start stirring it in a little bit. I'm gonna gently fold it in, not trying to like mash it in there or anything. No need for that. Yes. I'm gonna give my left hand a try. This bowl is big enough that I can mix it with my left hand and it's not gonna fly everywhere because I am very much right-handed and I'm not super ambidextrous. So if I try to stir things with like my left hand, things end up all over the place. All over. Cool. There we go. Set this off to the side yet again. Okay. Oh, left hand. Yeah, my right hand's getting tired. People are like, I mean, professional bakers, man, they've got to have like arms. They got to have some arm muscles. For real. This is a workout to do this all the time. For real, for real. Yay. Oh my gosh. See, okay, so this is looking great. The zucchini is really getting like nice and folded in. That's looking pretty good here. Okay, and then last but not least, the chocolate chips. These are vegan, I believe. Yeah, I think these are vegan. A lot of Wegmans chocolate chips. Okay, this is another tweak I make to the recipe. So again, I kind of tried it this week to like make sure it would turn out okay. And I got like the baking powder and baking soda measurements all right and whatever. Now I use like 3/4 cup of chocolate chips. That was a mistake. You need a full cup. In my humble opinion. Because I was noticing when I was like tasting, you know, like trying this out and everything and like tasting it later, I was like, oh my gosh, I wish there were more bites of chocolate chips in this because it's so delicious. It's so good. Oh, and another fun thing I thought of. This would be like a great recipe. I mean, you could add like peanut butter chips, you could add white chips, you could add butterscotch chips, you could add any kind of chips you want for like almost this just like slight little like flavor burst of something else. If you didn't want like double chocolate like me. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Pretty good. It's a pretty great consistency, right? I mean, oh, yeah. All right, you gotta taste test it. What else are we here for but to taste test the batter? Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh, it's so good. So good. Yes, so excited. I'm so excited how good it is. Okay. All right. So let me just get a few things out of the way here. Yes. Okay. I love me some chocolate. Whisk out of the way. Another sip of wine. This wine is not going to taste good after this like birthday cake cocktail thing. It's going to be so sweet. Okay. Awesome. A giant bowl of batter here. So I'm going to bring my... Okay, so I'm going to just fill one of these. Last time I did a few cupcakes and a cake. Smaller. I did an 8x8 cake. And then I had enough for about 6... for about 6 cupcakes after that. So I'm not sure exactly how many cupcakes this is gonna make. I guess we'll see. Look, I have these super adorable little heart cupcake shells. Oh, they're so cute. I'm actually going to be seeing some friends for a very safe, quarantine-friendly Labor Day celebration. And I might need to make some heart-shaped cupcakes for it because that's just adorable. Well, like star shapes too. Any shapes. I don't know. So easy to please. Oh my gosh, I know, Laura. Isn't the heart tray so cute? So Laura and I are collaborating on things to bake for friends for Labor Day, and I might need to be bringing some heart-shaped cupcakes. I don't know. I think I might. Oh, what am I doing? Need the cupcake cups. Ta-da! All right. So lay some of these out now. Obviously, in that heart shape, I haven't baked with that heart shaped one yet. I just was over at my mom's house and happened to see it there, and I was like, "Oh, can I please have this to take, please?" So I kind of whisked it away. That sounds very funny. You know, a show about baking. Ugh, that was awful. Don't mind me. Yeah. All right, cool. So what I'm putting in these. But obviously I can't put little like, baking. I do very much like having cupcakes in a little thing like this because I don't know, they just travel well. You don't have to worry about sprays. It's so easy. It just makes your life so easy. So I am a high promoter of those. All right. Cool. So first we'll fill this tray. Then we'll fill the heart ones. And then we'll put it in the oven. Yay. Yay. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'll get those ready. So I'm going to use, oh my God, I feel like, I'm just saying, when I did this last time, I got this all over the place. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Points for the effort with that joke. It was bad. I felt like I was halfway through delivering it and like, oh my God, I can't believe I said that. Okay. I got this. It is a pretty runny batter. So I got it all over myself last time. we'll see how this goes. Let's let's turn the candle. Oh, yeah, there's my mess. You don't usually get to see my mess. Okay. Oh no. It's sunk in. Oh. Okay. All right. It's gonna be a mess. It was last time. Because it is a pretty runny batter, but it's super moist. It's totally worth the effort. Especially when you have, again, okay. Another reason I love cupcakes, it's because you have so many of them. Like sometimes, maybe I'm just speaking for myself here, but I will cut myself pretty large pieces of cake, slices of cake, and and then it doesn't last for very long because I made very large slices of the cake. Now, cupcakes, you can make like little mini ones, you can make them smaller, they're just individual. You're not like responsible for cutting a piece when like it's already portioned out for you. It's not like I'm hungry for a cupcake right now, or I'm hungry for cake right now. Okay, I have to cut that piece of cake for myself right now when I'm already hungry for the cake. Oh no, run away. Run away batter. And again, you can decorate individual cupcakes. You can put different icing on them and different sprinkles and cute stuff. It's really win-win. Oh my God. Oh my God. So messy. So messy. Ah! Batter overpoured. Okay. And of course, the chocolate chips are like camouflaged in this. So I can't actually see how many chocolate chips I'm getting into each cupcake because normally I would like try to see that and make sure that all of them had like a bunch of chocolate chips in them. Just because, it's like I want a chocolate chip in every bite. But alas. Oh my God. I'm making such a mess. I have to show you this pan in a minute. Ah. Oh my God. Okay, now I'm gonna. Yeah, it's going really well over here. It's fine. Ready for effort, right? Okay. Trying to get all the batter inside the individual cupcake holders. Okay, I'm gonna set this one off to the side because I really, really want to make these heart ones. I want to make sure I have enough batter for these ones. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. My spoon almost fell in again. Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited for these heart-shaped ones. They're going to be so cute. Also, I feel like this is taking like just as long to do this as it takes to like make the actual recipe. How long does it take, Anna, to scoop in cupcakes, to fill cupcake holders? Oh. Oh my God. And I'm not even like, I can't even be like, I'm taking the time to do it very nicely and be very precise. That's not what's happening. You saw from the tray. It's certainly not the case. Okay. So close. So close. So far. Okay. Okay. These heart-shaped ones are almost done. I'm so excited about these. I wish I had, you know, some cute like red icing for the hard ones. That'd be adorable. I don't, but if I did, that would be super cute. Okay, so close. Wow, so I think this is gonna make like again. Here's my attempt at getting them in the holder. Okay, just trying to get the batter into the actual heart shapes. A little bit here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not so bad. Ta-da! Very cute. Oh, no. See, I'm trying to show them off. Oh, all right. Oh, Laura, use an ice cream scoop. Oh, that is a fantastic idea. All right, I shall do that. I shall do that in the future. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna no. So close, and yet so far. All right. Yeah, I totally need to get an ice cream scoop in the future. I mean, Grammy and I eat a lot of ice cream anyway, so I wouldn't mind that. So what's everyone drinking today, if anything? I'm assuming people are drinking. I'm really excited for this birthday cake. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is making like, this might make more than 16. 16 cupcakes, my goodness. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have to just set this batter aside and make one more cupcake. At a later time, because that's so much, so many. Okay, cool. This is not too messy, but all right. So here we go. We've got the 12, the 6 heart-shaped ones. I'm putting this in. I've got this set to bake about right at 350 degrees, 176 degrees Celsius for about 12 to 15 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer for 10, just because I like to hover. And yeah, so timer for 10. Check it out in 10 minutes. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, this one on the bottom shelf. Okay. This one is moving around a little bit, so put the hearts on the top shelf so I can keep a better eye on them. Woo! Okay, they're in the oven. Yay! Cakes and cupcakes are a lot of work. They really are. Man, bakers. Oof. It's quite a profession. Hi, Mackenzie. Hey. On your way to taste test? Yes, I will save you one. Oh, show. Grammy's always in here right after the stream, ready to taste test too. So get in line. Drink time. Oh, I'm so excited about this. Also, okay. I have not bought Pinnacle whipped vodka in so long. Since college. I have not bought Pinnacle whipped vodka since college. And I'm like, sorry, just staying the camera. There we go. That better. And I felt so weird about it. I was like in the liquor store and I'm like, this is all I'm buying. I suddenly look 21. Suddenly look 21, 22 years old. That's all. That's all, folks. Okay. So, all right, let me bring over all of my ingredients to hopefully make this. I don't know. We're going to give it a shot. Okay. Okay. No, I don't have an ice cream scoop. Oh, you're drinking water. Well, that's good. Good for you. I will drink some water with you. Oh my gosh, I didn't set a timer. See, if I don't do these things right away. All right, just put it for 9 minutes. Cool. All right, okay. So I have a martini glass. Now this is not glass. Again, it's like super hard plastic. I get these at Wegmans and I love that it's not glass. I love it so much. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try and make a rim. So I've got this hot fudge topping. I had a couple ideas for how to make a rim, okay? I had this hot fudge topping. And I also have a chocolate buttercream icing. I could use either one for the rim. And then, I want to do the icing. I want to do the icing. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's just do the drink first. Okay. Okay. My handy dandy mason jar. I'm going to just try out some kind of mixture of this. I guess I'll do a shot of, let's see. I'll do a shot of whipped vodka. Oh my God, it really smells like whipped cream. Freshman year. It's all coming back to me now. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, we used to make Pinnacle whipped. We would add Pinnacle whipped vodka to orange soda, and there would be orange creamsicles, or we'd add Pinnacle whipped vodka to wine coolers. So bad, so bad. I think I'm gonna do like 1 for 1. I don't know. One shot. Yeah, one shot. I'll just do 1 shot of Bailey's. With 1 shot of the cake vodka. I don't know. Sounds like it could work, right? Oh. Gonna get an ice cube. Mix it up in a second. Okay. So I have to think about this. Do I want fudge for the rim, the sprinkles, or do I want icing? I could try both. I'd have to drink it really fast. But that's doable, right? I mean, fudge just smells good though. Okay. Okay. I'm getting a scoop of fudge. I have this container. I'm gonna. This is not. I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue at all what I'm doing with making this rim. All right, I'm gonna spread out the fudge at the bottom and then see if I can get it to stick on the rim of the martini glass. Okay. Also, before I go any further into this nonsense, Oh, I've got 1 vote for frosting and 1 vote for fudge. Okay, well, guys, I have to do both, right? Just done. Gotta like down this martini and do both. Before I go any further, I'm gonna say it at the end too. I want to do a shout out to my friend's podcast. So I talked about this last week too. It's called Wine, Dine, and 69. It's Rachel, so she's the same Rachel that's in the chat. Her name is Rachel Dalton. She has started a podcast. It came out with episode 2 today. You can find it on like Spotify, iTunes, podcast like app, really anywhere that podcasts, that you can listen to podcasts. I'll be putting all the info in the description because you can also find it on allportsopen.com, I think, which is like their home site. But it's called, like I said, Wine, Dine, and 69, and it's all about like sex and relationships, like communication, and self-love, and it's great. It's great. It's this great podcast, and so if that sounds good, if it sounds like something you're into, you want to listen to, put it on the background. It comes out on Fridays as well, so it's like perfect timing. You might be traveling or driving around over the weekend. And yeah, so like subscribe, listen to it, download episodes, whatever. I'll be putting all the information in the description. I've been loving it so far. It's kind of a nice mixture of, like talking about like some actual serious stuff, but it's silly and it's fun and whatever. You got to support, everyone we know doing art, making new projects, talking about important things. Got to. Okay. All right. I don't know. I spread out this fudge. Nope. I didn't spread it out far enough. Okay. Spread it to the outside. There has to be an easier way. There has to be an easier way. I literally have no idea how to do this. I just was like, I don't know. I want a rim. Okay. It worked. Again, I'm sure there is an easier way, but this way did work. Sweet. Yes. Okay. Fudge off to the side. Cool. Yay. Okay. Now I'm gonna lay out sprinkles. Birthday cake sprinkles. I'm gonna just put it on this. There's gotta be an easier way. Really? I'm sure there must be. Okie dokie. I don't know, it's working. It's working. It's working. Oh my gosh. Yum. All right, I don't know. Oh my God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna just set that down for a second. This is not enough. There's no way. We need more. We need more. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 ounces total of the vodka. Let's see how that goes. I don't know. I wonder if I put fudge in this and then shook it up with fudge. What do you guys think about that? Let's just shake it up with ice without the fudge first. Okay. My right arm's so tired. Needs equal amounts Bailey's. So excited. Pretty good. Okay. Timer's going off. Just take a look. Okay. Oh, the little babies are looking great. Little cupcakes. I'm gonna set another timer for 5 minutes. Should be done at that point. Okay. I am going to add a little bit of fudge to this, and I won't have wasted all this fudge. We'll see if it actually works. Shake it up in a drink. I have no idea. I have no clue at all. Ooh, looks like it's working. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Yo. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. Save this. I don't even know how many ounces is in this, so I didn't even plan on how to fill this up or anything. Okay. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh my God, it looks so good. Okay, fellow Labor Day trippers, we might have a birthday drink on our hands. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to try this. Okay. Wow. All right. I guess I just gotta like dive in. I know, Rachel, doesn't this look so good? It's so pretty. Okay. Mm. Oh my God. It's so good. And adding the fudge in the shaker really made it. Ooh, oh my God. And then you get like a little bit of sprinkles or a little bit of fudge. Oh my God. And now you're getting, ooh, look. Okay. Do you see how? Boop. Okay. So the sprinkles are starting to go into the drink and make it like really colorful. Here, look, whatever, try again. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. I'm so excited about this drink. Oh. Whoa. That is not a weak drink, let me tell you. It's literally just all liquor. That's it. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what it would be nice too? I bet you could add like a little bit of like a sprinkle of cocoa powder on the top too. I bet that would look pretty. Wow. Oh my goodness. Ooh. So that's 4 ounces of straight liqueur. Yum. And it's chocolatey and got sprinkles on it. What could go wrong? Okay, and there really must be a better way of making a rim on something, aside from my spread the fudge around method. Ooh, oh my gosh, Daniel, rose with strawberry. So you blended rose with strawberry lemonade. Okay, are you talking about like what kind of rose? Like you took rose petals and blended it with strawberry lemonade, or it's like rose tea, or yeah. Give me more information. I'm very curious. Tell me. Rosé. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. I was like, roses? What? Ooh, rose. Ooh, you made like a frosé, like a strawberry frosé. Go you. Mm, 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 mm. Yum, yum, yum. Oh my God. I love sprinkles. Oh, really? Or Jimmy's. I love them. I love them. Okay. You know what? These cupcakes need a tiny bit more time. Yeah, as I have said before, this is an old oven. So when I did this before, it took about 15 minutes, but we're at 15 minutes now. It's not looking quite done. How I know that is the centers of the cupcake still look like almost gooey a little bit. And some of it, it's like the center, it's rising on the outside, but the center of the cupcake is still a little bit indented. It's still like sunk in a little bit and looks a little gooey. So I want to leave more time. A couple more minutes. Let's say like, check it in like 3 minutes. You keep forgetting to say it like rosé with the E, with the accent. Right, no, because otherwise it's like, I think you're just saying rose. I think you're just saying like I'm using rose in something. You know, if you don't want to type the accent, I guess you could do like rose A, like ROSAY. Rosé. You could do that too. I don't know how to work. So a younger, slightly more naive and ambitious Anna said that, oh, I can just down one of these and we'll just make a second one and then we'll use icing for the second one. I mean, I could do that. I could. It has been a while since I've downed 4 ounces of straight alcohol. But okay. I kind of do like how the fudge looks with it though. I think because the icing would be a little lighter. Here, I'm gonna get out the icing and then you can see. You know what? Oh, wait a second. I got an idea. Let me just get the chocolate off one side. And I'll just like put some icing on it. We'll try it without making a whole new 4-ounce drink. I have chocolate everywhere. Okay. This kitchen is a mess right now. It was such a mess when I made this the first time. Ooh, Laura, you believe in me? I mean, I could do that. But let's just do this just for the moment, at least, so I can try it right now. Okay. Oh, I want to make a video soon with this. I have this amazing recipe. It's so simple. It's so easy for homemade chocolate buttercream icing. It's so good. It's so good. And I was debating on whether I wanted to either make that while we're waiting for everything to bake, or if I wanted to make a drink. And I just wanted to make a drink. I wanted to like kind of keep the drink tradition going. But I'd like to make a whole new recorded and edited like short episode with how to make this really amazing chocolate buttercream icing. So that's what I'm using. So you're not gonna like see me make it. This is a couple days old, but it was so good. It's so good. And keeps very well in the fridge. Also, buttercream icing is kind of one of those things you want to make a little bit ahead of time so it can cool down, so you can put it on your cake once your cake cools down. Okay, let's check on this. Oh my gosh. Oh, they look perfect. They look perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. Just turn this here just a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna get the big tray out first. Try not to actually touch the cupcakes while doing it. It's so difficult. Mix on. Okay, one tray out. Gotta get the hearts out. Oh man, oh my god. This tray is so, These are very cute, but this tray is like so difficult to use. Okay, now before we turn the oven off, we're gonna test these. I like to take, I know I don't have toothpicks. If I had a toothpick, that would be much easier, but I've got a very thin knife I'm going to use. Okay, so looking like the heart tray might not be fully done yet. Came out pretty wet. Then, okay, see that came out pretty cakey looking. I think they need just a couple more minutes. All right. Oh, they're such a pain to take out. Okay. Put you back. Okay. Yeah, they definitely need a little bit more time because as they're out now, I can see the center is starting to fall a little bit. Oh my gosh, this is so, it's so weird handling a tray that's like bendy and moving as I'm touching it. Okay, I'm gonna put another 3 minutes on. I think generally this should only take like 15 minutes. And I feel like every time I do this show and it's something where I'm like baking, it's like it takes 10 more minutes than I thought it would, or than I've tested it out to take. Whatever. Humph. Humph. Okay. All right. Where were we? Icing. Okay. So if I just take like a tiny little spoon, spread icing around the rim. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work? An effort to not make a whole another drink. Wow. This is a little ratchet. Or we could just say inventive. All right. Spread some. Again, if I was doing the whole rim, I would just put some icing on a plate and then spread this around. But I think this works. Oh my god. Oh, I really, really am super excited about this homemade chocolate buttercream icing. So the last time I made it, still have stuff on my face. The last time I made it, I had to use this old-fashioned crank mixer to mix this icing because I didn't have a mixer at my place in Philly. Grammy has like a small handheld mixer, which is wonderful and so worth like the $10 investment. But yeah, I had to use this old like hand crank mixer and you know, I don't know. Cake is one of those things you make, but like when you make homemade icing for it, because you know, you can buy pretty decent like pre-made icings, you know. So when you're like taking the time to make your own like really good icing, it really is very much this like labor of love, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my God, I didn't even think of this. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's not a disaster moment, but I feel like it's like a dumb blonde moment. I'm a redhead, so maybe that doesn't work. But like, also, I love blondes too, so whatever. I love everyone. That's not a mean thing about blondes. This is just a dumb me or a dumb redhead moment. But I was like, oh, see, I just spread icing on it, and now I can just roll it in the sprinkles. No, I can't. There's a cocktail in here. Just individually place sprinkles on here. I could do that. There we go. Wow. I can't believe I didn't think about this step in the process. It's pretty bad. I've only drank like half of this. So it's not that. It's literally just me. Just me. Okay. I'm literally just hand placing sprinkles onto the rim. This is not how you want to do it. Right, worked. Using up all my sprinkles I've got sitting here. Ugh, I love sprinkles on everything. I almost put sprinkles in this like cake batter just because I was like, why not? Why wouldn't you want more? Yay, disaster. Okay. Ugh. I need 2 more minutes. I don't know. I've just got a feeling. Got a feeling about it. 2 more minutes. Okay. Now that I have hand placed sprinkles onto the icing side of my cup. Let's see how this is. Oh, oh. Okay. All right, hot take. Icing doesn't work. The chocolate syrup's way better. The icing is delicious. Just on its own. It's so good on its own. With the liqueur, it's too much. Too much. I actually like the fact that like this hot fudge, it's not super sweet. It's not like overly sweet. It's almost like a dark chocolate kind of fudge. Yeah. It works way better. That's interesting. Because I have seen on the internet like once or twice this like, do an icing rim. It's too sweet. I'll just have the icing, just on its own. Yum. Okay, well, this disaster has turned into something productive. I found out actually that doesn't work at all. My God, so much chocolate. Ooh, I'm on like chocolate overload. Thank you for everyone who is tuning in and was bearing with me through that slight disaster. Still good to eat icing. So at the end of the day, how much of a disaster is that? Okay, hopefully these cupcakes are ready. Come on. Oh, little cupcake babies. Okay. Big tray out. Oh, let's just test this big tray first. Before we go taking the heart out. Oh, Perfect. Okay, so I just dipped the knife in, and that's all that came out. Put against my face. Since I'm so pale and freckly, you can see it. Perfect. Now, and remember, since it has chocolate chips in it, there might be a little bit that comes out with the knife. Because obviously the chocolate chips are still melty, but that's much different than the like gooiness we were getting before. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's test out the heart-shaped ones. Perfect. Again, just a tiny little bit of chocolate that came out, and since we've got chocolate chips in it, it's probably from that. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, turn the oven off. They're all good. Let me bring them over to show you. Oh my gosh. Okay, these heart ones are super cute, but like a total pain to just take in and out of the oven. Oh my gosh. Okay. Look at them. They turned out very cute. I'm very excited about them. Very, very excited about them. They smell amazing. I got these ones are regular ones. Also very cute. Even if they're not heart-shaped, they're still adorable. Okay, let me see. Now that these are cooling off. Whew. All right, let me see if I can get one of these out of. Okay, well, all right, got it out of the. Here, we can use our little. Boop. Cool. I will try it in just a moment. Yes. These cupcakes are super tasty. Oh, Daniel, if you were closer, I would give you one. I would send you one. I wish I could just like, again, why haven't we learned how to like, virtually like, ooh, I am Jeannie. Transfer food. Oh, I wish I could send you all a cupcake because trust me, I don't need all of these. I really, really don't. Grammy and I will eat a number of them, but should we eat all of these cupcakes? No, I think not. Also, I feel like most people, you could sip the rim and not actually eat all the sprinkles. I just really happen to love sprinkles, so I'm eating all of them. Wow, so equal parts cake vodka. No, whipped vodka. It was whipped vodka because I didn't have cake vodka. I would have gotten that, but whipped vodka is good. That Bailey's, some fudge mixed in. Got yourself like a birthday cake drink. And then the fudge for the rim, sprinkles for the rim, just because it's fun. Turned out pretty good. Very chocolatey. I thought about getting some of that Godiva chocolate liqueur too. I was like, that Bailey's and vodka, ooh, that's a lot. That's a drink. It's a very rich drink. So I decided against it, but that probably would have been really yummy too. All right. Bailey's makes everything so creamy. I actually think, I think my friend Rachel, the same Rachel that has this new awesome podcast that you should check out, Wine, Dine, and 69, and it'll be in the description. She went to, she was just in Ireland like this time last year and went to, I think, the like official Bailey's factory or something. She at least like brought back Bailey's things. Oh my God, chocolate all over my hands. She brought back like Bailey's things. So I'm, officially from Ireland. Okay. Taste testing time. Let's put a little icing on this. Because why not? So, where did I put it? Oh, yes, here. Okay. Icing. Again, I will post a video very soon on how to make this icing because it's so delicious. It's so easy to make. It's very light and chocolatey. It's still a really good flavor. It's a chocolate buttercream icing. So great flavor, but it's still very, I don't know, it's not too rich, not too like thick, overpowering. Yes, Rachel. Okay, yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you went to the Jameson and Guinness factory, but didn't you bring back some like Bailey's things too? Because do they have like a Bailey's factory there? I'll give you a minute to answer me back. Okay. A little bit of icing. This icing's gonna melt off like right away though, because this cupcake's so fresh and hot. Look, it's already melting. Okay. Ah. Oh my God. Wow. I feel like all of my chocolate dreams just came true. Wow. So good. Just gonna spread some more icing on this. Take on the right. Wow. Okay. Take one more bite. Oh. I'm gonna see. It's so chocolatey. And you can't even see zucchini in it at all. You can't see the zucchini. You can't even taste the zucchini. It's just like rich. Just very rich and very moist. Oh my goodness. Wow. 2.5 cups of vegetables, gotta eat your veggies somehow. That's how you make it happen. Works for me. Oh, Rachel, you think Guinness owns Bailey's? Oh, okay. Completely possible. Probable. Not that I would know any different. I wonder if it says on the Bailey's. Hold on. So Bailey's, original Irish cream. It does not say either way, but here's Bailey's. Yum. But I had some delicious chocolates with Bailey's brought back from Rachel from Ireland. It was very delicious. All right, everyone. Oh, man. God. I didn't think I could ever say this, but I'm almost in like chocolate overload here. I'm set. Yeah. Pretty good. All right. Wow. Well, there's only what? Oh, it's the 21st. There's only one more day left of Leo season, guys. Chocolate on my face. Had to live it up. Last day of my birthday season. I consider all of August my birthday month, though. Come on. Why not? Whenever it's your birthday, you just gotta like party it up the whole time. It's like a celebration the whole month. Oh, man. Well, I guess 6 months till Pisces season. I've got chocolate in my teeth too. Yes. Wow. Oof. Can't even imagine. Oh my God. Like we're gonna blink and it's gonna be Christmas. It's gonna be Thanksgiving, then it's gonna be Christmas. No. Sorry. How could I forget? It's gonna be Halloween, then it's gonna be Thanksgiving, and then it's gonna be Christmas. Man. Also, if everyone's still like kind of shut up, or, staying indoors, obviously for the safety of others. It's not just being shut up. It's obviously it's for a good reason, to keep other people safe. I feel like there's going to be some really interesting, creative Halloween costume ideas coming out, because like I have some friends who are just amazing at sewing and design and cosplay, and we've all got lots of time now. So, like, the costumes this year better be on point, because you've got so much time to think about it. Got so much time to put things together, like look through your closet, pick random things, put it all together. That's fun. That's what I usually end up doing. I usually end up just like putting things together from my closet of like whatever I have. Yes, Daniel. Yeah, right. You've got the plague doctor with spices. I mean, well, you think I should do that? Yeah. Rachel, I am with you. I am with you. I am not wishing to prolong the pandemic. Absolutely not. I would love it to be over. I would love for everyone to be safe. I'm just saying that if we are all still inside most of the time, I expect to see some very creative costuming for Halloween. Mortal Kombat, silly and built-in masks. Yes, I love it. I love it. I'd love to see that. That'd be great. Oh yeah, we just like DIY, make your own masks. Again, why not? Why not? And get rewarded with chocolate. Ooh, ooh, oh man. Okay, I can't get ahead of myself. I'm like, what can I make for a Halloween episode? Ooh, it has to be like themed and spooky and have colors and orange and all right, yeah. We're almost at pumpkin season. I've got to start making things with pumpkin soon, but we're not there yet. We're still in summer. It is still August. So, all right, everyone. So, thank you so much for tuning in live. Cheers. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for bearing with me as my oven loves to take 10 minutes longer whenever you're all watching. That's just it. It likes the attention, likes the spotlight. I don't know. But all right, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe. Again, I mentioned it just one more time. Please check out my friend's podcasts, Wine, Dine, and 69. Available on Spotify and iTunes and all those things. Information will be in the description. Have a great weekend. Cheers. Santé. Stay safe. And till next week. Bye, everyone.